welcome back. This is my second time trying to film so I record this. I don't know what is going on with me today. Anyway, we're gonna react to Foodie Beauty has the bright idea of feeding cats behind cars, highlights barbecue chicken. Go watch her video, her channel, subscribe, do whatever. Look at you with your filters. Oh, you must feel so proud that you know how to maneuver that. She looks nothing like this, guys. Like, even this little avatar down here, I'm like, girl, stop. I've seen how you look. We've all seen you. Who is this person? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Anyway, let's watch the video, shall we?
Do they celebrate Valentine's Day in Kuwait? I don't. There's probably a small amount of people who do. I don't know. Maybe people do. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what I want to do. I'm thinking like I don't wear jewelry. I barely ever wear my wedding ring. I just don't like it, you know. I'm like, I don't like wearing jewelry. I don't really care about flowers. Although I'll get some anyways. I do love when he gets me them. But...
Oh, she's humble bragging, guys. That's some humble bragging. Just so you know, that's me. That's her humble bragging. Like, I don't care for these things. We're Salah, my handsome husband, who has this multi-million conglomerate perfume empire, always gets me flowers. None of you bitches are this lucky. Girl, fucking please.
I'm thinking like maybe Salah can get me lip fillers or eyelashes. Or
lip fillers, bitch. Bitch. You maybe you want some lipo. Oh, maybe you want. I would. Oh. Sorry, I just can't stop laughing. She wants lip fillers or eyelashes. Ma'am, ask for a mommy makeover. Just go from the top of your head to to your funkle toe. Like, top to the bottom. You fucking loser. You're such a loser. This cat. Okay, let's. I love this part right here.
What do you like? Like, yeah, by the way, I have to mention, I got rid of my...
That fucking cat. That cat was doing better out in the world. Because I feel like cats on the street probably in Kuwait get fed really well. They could do whatever they want. Now she's stuck in this house with this egregious beast, probably getting fed a little bit because Foodie needs that attention. She's probably getting fed like treats, like she used to feed BBJ and Sam, so they could be all over her, of course. Weird, psychotic, serial killer shit that she does. Foodie Bee, that is. And this poor cat's like, I just want to go out in the world. I don't want to deal with anything. And then she puts on these
like
eyelashes.
Foodie Beauty TikTok account. I only like watch TikToks. I don't like post or do anything. You got an advertisement?
You just picked your nose. You're so like classless. Like I don't know. Anybody else's mother out there would have slapped the shit out of her a couple of times. Like, I think about my mother and I think about the things she does, like especially the way she eats, and I feel like my mom would have slapped the crap out of her. Like, my mom was not that kind of woman. No elbows on the table. Like, if she ever saw you with elbows on the table, she would elbow you, and that's how you would remember. And she's like, if you were to eat and you had your mouth open, she's like, I don't want to hear you. Like, she was so strict about that. Foodie, you need that. You need a Latin mom in your life.
I'm just joking. I don't use the shaky hair sprinkles a lot because Salah...
Okay, enough of this. Nobody cares.
That Salah's very interested in having children and meeting other women. If you have any questions...
Oh, yeah. So, apparently someone trolled her.
Salah off and on for a little over a year. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I found the email.
So, someone said that they emailed her confessing to having some sort of illicit affair with Salah. And it sounds a lot like what happened between him and Kybella. So either it's a troll job or she's just making it up so she can be like, we laughed about it. It was so funny. You know, I don't know. But it sounds pretty fake.
All right, buckle in. Somebody sent me an email saying I'm a gluten. Well, then I hope you're a celiac then, buddy. Stay away from me. It says, important dot, I'm sorry, from personal. Hi, Chantal. I'm sorry for emailing you about this.
God, stop.
But it is the only way I could think to protect my identity.
Oh,
I know you'll
wow.
be very mad at me, and I apologize for what I'm going to tell you. I don't even know who you are. Like, I have been mostly a silent watcher for years, and I've only been in chat during the lives a handful of times. I've been talking to Salah off and on for a little over a year on Instagram. We only chatted through the disappearing messages, so I unfortunately have nothing to show you as proof. The only thing I can say is it was from an account where the profile picture was of, I think, Bruce Lee or some other guy in a fighting stance. Oh no, that's a lot of, like, anybody who saw his Instagram could say that. He doesn't even have Instagram anymore. I don't really want to show you what was said. It is embarrassing, as we had very intimate conversations and exchanged photos.
Okay, I can't watch the rest of it. So she got trolled, or she's making this up. Who knows? It sounds phony, but doesn't it sound like it could happen because of what we know about Kai Bella? Like, and I don't put it past him that he gets those messages and he writes back. I personally have a stance that he is he does not like ladies, but I'm just saying, allegedly. This could be a gentleman. But, you know, allegedly, right? Allegedly, guys. Allegedly. So, I mean, that could be a big secret that she's been keeping that could get him in trouble, because I believe, same-sex anything in Kuwait is highly illegal. But it's allegedly, okay? Okay. Let's keep going.
A pharmacy. Like, are people on drugs themselves? You must be smoking some good crap. Like,
oh, she's talking about being married at a pharmacy.
Our marriage video is on YouTube. And
where?
You see the balance, the symbol, that's a courthouse. And what are we doing there? Just hanging out? Okay. Like, right? They actually believe that.
I don't believe she ever said that they got married in a pharmacy, but the courthouse wasn't her wedding. It wasn't her wedding video. Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, she just makes up stories and is really like, yeah, this is what happens. And you're like, no, that didn't. Where is this video? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a photo of them at the courthouse, but it's not a video. And it's really, okay. Anybody who's ever, I'm Latin, but I have a lot of friends who are Middle Eastern, Arab, of the Muslim faith, of that culture. Weddings there are no fucking joke. Like, Arab weddings are like insane. Like they're like nuts. Just like Jewish weddings. They're just like, wow. Just like Indian weddings. Like, they're big deal. So for her not to have a big wedding, not to have like, also she doesn't have a lot of friends. Like, it's always like bothered me because it's like, oh, I have a wedding video. No, you don't. You have a video of you guys like going to dinner or something, or a photo of you in what looks like a courthouse, but it could be anything, like an official building. So where is the video of you having this big wedding? Because Arab weddings are like giant. They're a lot of fun. So to me, it's very suspicious that she never had like a big wedding. And even if she had a courthouse wedding, that seems a little strange too. Like, where's the other wedding? There's like everybody goes to the court and gets married at the court, right? They get the paper done and they have the witness. I've been a witness to a couple of those marriages. But then you have the actual ceremony either in a church or a mosque, or I don't know. And then you have like a reception, Where was all that? Where's all that? Like, it just seems so strange.
Like, call any pharmacy and ask if you can get married in a fucking farm. Where's all the drugs in the background? Like, are you dumb? Like, what? I'm gonna tell you a secret right now, and it's gonna make me look like a bad person, but I despise morons. Just casually hanging out at the
courthouse. Look in the mirror, you dum-dum.
Like, no. Why would we go out of our way? We're not dumb. We would never do that.
Look in the mirror.
Maybe someday we'll have a wedding. I don't know, but don't care. We just wanted to get it over with so we can be legally, like, living.
I find that so... Another lie from this fucking troll. Like, one day we'll have one, but, like, no, you wanted all that. You didn't get any of that. Like, it's crazy.
I want to get married. I'm kidding, watch. She's not married. I'm a little shit. But yeah, people are right. It's not, it's, you have to kind of go through an appeal process to get married when we did on a tourist visa, but there's a lot of things that factor into it, but it is legit because it was done in a courthouse, so.
I don't think it was legit. I don't think it was done in a courthouse. You don't know how to read Arab. How do you know it was a courthouse? It was done in a courthouse. How do you know? How do you know? It's set up so differently from Canada. How would you know? Like, how do you know? Like, you don't know anything. You can't even read the language. You've been there almost 3 years and you can't read the language. It's, you could have signed anything and you wouldn't have known. Like, you're not that bright. Like, you think you're so slick and so intelligent, but you're not. You are the dumbest grifter I've ever met.
People just don't understand the law here. They don't understand.
You don't understand the law either.
They don't understand WASTA system, or they don't understand. You know what I mean? They just use Google. People saying he had a life upgrade, like, how? Like, we got a bigger place. That's about it. Like, you know, like, pretty much, like, he was living in Salmia, which is, like, the best place to live, pretty much.
Shut the fuck up. My thing is, it's like, she is such an idiot. Like, I've never met someone who fucking demonize. I've never met a person who tries to grift so hard but is so bad at it. Like, she is bad at everything. Like, I've never seen a person be this terrible at everything they do in life. Like, she touches anything and it goes to shit. You know those people who touch anything and it turns to gold? This is the polar opposite. Like, she's not King Midas. She's the opposite of King Midas. But let's fast forward to when she feeds the oh yeah, there's the hi guys. Here we go. This is her feeding the cats. Just check this out. Right behind a car. What a dumbass. If you would have moved a couple feet over and put that there instead of doing it behind a car. Like, who does that? Yeah. Barbecue chilling. You and me both.
Yeah, I know. If somebody needs to move, I'll move, but I'm going to move anyway now. So, try not to scare the cats, though. So yeah, we fed a few cats. I put 1 can of wet food. And 1 thing of wet food. The dogs are, honestly, I didn't get as much dog food because the dogs are harder to find. I only notice, and I don't get mad. I just notice that they're in other chats, you know, right around the same time that I'll be live. And I just feel like maybe they don't want to be mod, you know, like I made them mod, they didn't ask for it. So maybe they don't want to.
So this part, she's talking about her mods. She's I don't know what the official term is. She unmodded her mods, a couple of them. The rumor is that it was D is one of her mods. I could be, correct me, you guys will. That D was the person she unmodded, and and that's the only person she's unmodded, because she was in someone else's chat that she doesn't like, DC. This is what I got from Twitter X. So that's what I understood. First, everybody thought it was Tracy because Tracy's a Trump supporter and Chantal's pretending to not be a Trump supporter. I don't know. American politics, ma'am, you're from Canada. It's none of your business. Anyway, but I mean, American politics is very, I guess, global, and a lot of people have opinions. So don't come at me for that. But anyway, yeah. I'm ending the video here. Go see the rest from Barbecue Chillin'. She's fantastic. I always love her videos. The editing is always good. Just to say that Chantal is a fucking loser, and she's really bad at grifting, and she is the opposite of King Midas. That's summing up the video altogether. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment. I'd love to know, would you feed a cat behind a car? But I feel like that's a no for everybody because you have common sense. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and stay sassy.